Okay, I will read. Please send me in the comment chat room. I will check them. We will go fast. Okay, we will go fast because we have a lot of Pinyin to learn. Okay, first one that is hung. I will use my ukulele to help you to find out it is front or back ones. Okay, hung. Nasals is the pronunciation comes out from your nose. We call them nasals. So first one, you will see an. Can you hear the vibration? If you cannot hear the vibration, we will leave my ukulele alone. Okay, first one, let me try again. First one, hung, not on, not only on, we have consonants in front of it. Hung. Okay, let's see. First one, hung. Yeah, hung. Okay, second one, tongue. I'll use my tissue to help you to find out it is whether it is. So if you let me tell you if you give small airs, that sound we call aspirate sound, like tongue. Sorry, like pong, tongue. But the sounds that does not gives more airs, we call unaspirated sound, like dong, bong. So please see this time it is aspirate or unaspirate sound. Tongue, tongue. Yeah, good job. Good job. Good job. Great. Okay, third one. Gun. Gun. Please differ. It is front ones or back ones. Gun. Gun. Okay, let's see. It's front one. Gun. Okay, next one, number 4. Compare it with 콩, 끈, 콩, 콩. It is aspirate and back one, right? 콩. Are you correct? Okay, let's see number 5. Let's see number 5. 빙, 빙, 빙. So that is back ones, right? 빙. Okay, this is 빙. This is 빙. So I'm reading the unaspirated one. Unaspirated one. Bing, not ping. So that is B-I-N-G. Okay, let's see number 6. Ping, ping, ping. You can see ping, and the aspirates one, we blow the air so our mouth does not explode, right? So ping. But the unaspirated one, bing, because we cannot blow the wind, we have to explode our lips, right? Bing. An aspirate one, ping, ping, bing, ping. See? So that's the front one. If this is back one, we read as ping, ping, ping. Mine is ping. The front one, ping. Okay. Next, number 7. Dong, dong, dong. Dong. So you should judge that it is the back one or front one and the aspirated one or unaspirated one. Good job. 很好. Dong. Dong. We didn't learn, we don't have this one in Pinyin, right? We don't have this back. We don't have this Pinyin. Yeah, we don't have this Pinyin. Okay. Let's see, last one. 空，空，空。空. Then you have to judge that it is the front one or back one or aspirated one or unaspirated one. Great job. 很好. Very good. 空. Okay, now let's learn some new compound vowels. Let's see. The first one, please read after me. This is, I'm too big. This is E, we learned, right? The single vowels. E, and this is A. Not every compound vowels could be spelled together by the single ones, but some compound vowels can spell. So just try your best to remember them. But don't worry, if you cannot remember them, you can look our video for twice, third time, because practice makes perfect. I don't believe that there's any talented ones in the world. Okay, this one is ya, E and A, ya, ya, actually means duck. Ya. And this, remember this compound vowels? So, ya, 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 ya. And this one, yeah, yeah, yeah. And the grandpa, grandpa in Chinese, we read as yeah, second tone. Yeah, yeah means grandpa. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, this one is you, 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 you means good. You. And last one, guess you have already know the rules to spell. So that is an, yan, yan, yan. Are you clear with them? Yan. Okay, let's try once. Ya, yao, yeah, you, yan. Okay, let's move on to next consonants. And these three consonants, it's interesting. And we practice them. First, we practice them with some vowels. So let's practice them with vowels. Okay. And first, let me introduce these three. Wow, that's an ugly dot. Okay, let me introduce these three consonants. These three consonants pronounce with your these are lingual sounds. These three consonants are all lingual sounds. That means you use your tongue surface and you use air to rub your tongue surface to pronounce, and that is your the first 1/3 of your tongue. So they are all lingual sounds. Lingual sounds means you use your tongue surface to rub the air to pronounce. And this is the first similar point. And second similar point, that is when they pronounce, the tongue rests. Please let your tongue rests on the gums of the lower teeth. Let me show you a picture. I prepared a picture for you. Yeah, see, your tongue just leave them, rest them on the gums or your teeth. And you could use your you can find a toothpick to help you to find that place. If you just find just like this, your tongue cannot raise. Like, so the first one, this one we read as G. G. Do not put your toothpick too back, because if you put it too back, your tongue cannot rise at all. Just 1/3 of your tongue. For teeth, G, G, G. So this one is G. Oh, sorry. Let me see. Yeah. G, G. So G and Qi, when you pronounce these two, your tongue briefly touches the roof of your mouth. G, G. So you first touch your roof, and then you let the air blows out. G, G. This is the first one. G. And second one, Qi, Qi. So you your tongue briefly touched the roof too, but Qi is the aspirates sound. So like, see? Qi, 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 Qi. See the difference? Qi does not blow that much air, but Qi blows a lot of air. Like, Qi, Qi. See? Qi, Qi. And Xi is pretty different from those two, because Xi, when you pronounce Xi, your tongue does not touch your mouth roof, does not touch your mouth roof, and you leave a like very thin space for the air to blow. Like, Xi, Xi, Xi. Now we're discussing Xi, this one. So so these two are pairs. Like ta, da, ka, ga. They pronounce at the same place of your mouth, but one blows air, one does not blow that much air. So G does not blow any air, but Qi blows more air. So they are pairs, like other pairs. But Xi is different. Xi is different. Let me give Xi another color. Okay, Xi is different because Xi also blows air, but Xi does not. When you pronounce Xi, your tongue does not touch your mouth roof. Like Xi, Xi, Xi. See? So let's read first one, second one, third one. Qi, Qi, Qi. See? Qi, 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 Xi does not blow that air like qi, that like second one. So the third one does not blow that much air like second one, but more than first one. So ji, qi, see your tongue, qi. Okay, I have some more pictures for you to understand. Let me show you. Sorry. Okay. You see the difference? Ji. So you touch your mouth roof and your tongue keeps rest on your gums. And this is ji. It does not blow air. Let me type it here. Oh, that's white. Does not blow air. Ji and qi blows a lot air. And see this little tunnel here? This tunnel here, you just does not touch your mouth roof. Let the air go all the way out of your mouth. See? So it blow air, but because you don't block it, so it does not blow air like qi, right? Like qi. It's not strong as qi. So no block and blow air. Is it clear? Much more clear now? Right? You can take a screenshot to remember and to practice. I will, yeah, see, we touches here. Maybe a little here, I would say here. Here. But we do not touches here. Can you please also type who these sound? Because right now, to me, all sounds same other than the way they're using the time. Okay. This is G here. See? G, G, G. Don't worry. You will differ them well when they spell with other vowels, right? So the first one is this one. G. Oh, that's too big. G. G. Second one. Qi. Qi. And this one. Xi. qi. Okay, let's meet them in the practice, then you will get familiar with them. That's the chart. Let's first practice this part. Let's first practice 鸡七夕, okay? Here. So the first one, this is that like we just practiced. 鸡. First one is, let me see here. 鸡. And this one, 七. 西. And this one, 家. 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 This one, 掐. 掐. This one, 虾. 虾. Jie. This one, 接. This one, 切. 切. This one, 歇. 歇. Is it get much more clearer when we spell with other vowels? We cannot pronounce the consonants singly. Yeah, there are some like English zh, like zh, ch, sh is pretty close, but actually they're different. So I do not advise you that learn the pinyin with the English similar sounds, because that makes you much more confusing about the pronunciation. So just listen more, practice more, then you will get familiar with the pronunciation, right? Okay. 好, now I will read on with them. I will read them by lines for you to compare with the vowels. Okay, this one is 交, 揪, 尖, 交, 揪. Sorry, yeah, 揪. Sorry, I'm looking at the chat room. 交. This one, 揪. 尖. And this is you can find more air. 敲, 敲, 秋, 秋. This one, 千, 千. And this one, 萧, 萧, 修, 修, 仙, 间. I will read them in columns too. Let's try. 交 敲 消 This one. 揪 揪 秋 秋 Last one. 修 修 Last group. 间 间 千 千 Then 先 先 Okay, that's all for 机器西. Let's spell other vowels. We're practicing vowels here too. So let's see. Please read after me. We will read in column first. B, P, me, D, T, ni, li, 别 撇 咩 跌 贴 捏 咧 Okay. 标 飘 喵 雕 挑 喵 撩 Okay. 边 and 偏 面 颠 天 年 连 Okay, that's all for our spelling works. Okay, now let's do the dictation. Please choose the correct. I will read first. First one, that is 标 标 标 标 Okay, correct. B 很好。Now 揪 揪 揪 That is C 很好。Okay, next one. 虾虾 家 That's A 很好 Good job Okay Last one Last group 千千千千 That is A 非常好 Great A Okay 好 Let's learn some more vowels here Let's the first one This one Young This the back nasal sound with E, right? So young, 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 and this E, on, yong, 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 and this yue, yue, yue. This one, yuan, yuan. We learned yu before, right? Yu. So yue, yuan, and yun. This is yun, yun, yun. Okay, let's have a review. Young, young, yong, yong, yue, yue, yuan, yuan, yun, yun. Okay, let's spell them. You will get much more familiar with them in the syllable. Okay, let's see. First one. Nu. Actually, when they read at third tone, that means female. Nu. 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 Lu. Sorry. Lu. Let's read first tone. Lu. Lu. And as you have found that when U spelled with ji, qi, xi, they take off their Yu takes off his hat, right? We don't write hat here with the ji, qi, xi. So this one, ju, ju. This one, chu, chu. This one, shu, shu, shu. So, nu, lu, ju, chu, shu. And yang here, nyang, liang, jiang, qiang, xiang. 娘亮江枪香 Okay, let's see. 庸中穷凶中穷凶 Why we not have dots and yu in the 机器系? Well, that's the rule. Yeah, meaningless rule. It was easier with the 2 dots, right? But when we write them, we follow the rule. We take off the yu's hat. Like 2 dots is like a hat. When I was a primary student, my teacher told me that rule. Yeah, maybe it's easier to write. It is not any, we don't have any specific reason. And this one, let's practice. 枪 jiang, actually they're the same. Yang jiang qiang. Okay. Actually, so we only have one, and yeah, I get that. People ask, what's the difference between this syllable and this syllable, right? So we only have one, that is this one, and we read as ju. Actually, they are the same, just we write as this one, ju. And you spell u 和 g 在一起，wow, Chinese comes out. You spell g and u together, that's ju. That is actually the same one. Ju. Okay, let's see. 约 line. 约 虐 虐 略 略 撅 撅 缺 缺 削 削 I'm so happy that you have a lot of questions. Yeah, keep questioning. I like that attitude. Okay, let's say 渊 part. 捐 圈 宣 捐 圈 宣 晕 let's see 晕 君 君 勋 君 君 勋 Sorry, I forget to jot me down. 君 君 勋 Okay, let's do some practice. Before the practice, we have to solve some rating thing because Pinyin rules and e, u, yu, actually they could pronounce themselves. They could pronounce themselves, and they do not need any consonant in front of them. But we do not write the vowels singly. So when ya, see, you can see ya here. Actually, this is pronounced as ya, but we change the vowels into consonants. That is ya. Yeah, so this is a fake, this is a fake consonant and fake vowels. Only when you write the pinyin and when you read them, please do not surprise at them. You should recognize them. So that's the rule. We write pinyin, but we pronounce as ya. So we also read this one. Actually, a consonant does not pronounce singly, right? But to help the primary students, pupils to pronounce them, our school usually puts the consonants with this vowel, with E vowel. So this actually read as E, but again, consonants does not pronounce singly, right? But to help the pupils to understand this concept is difficult. So the teacher spell E together. So we read as E. Actually, that is E, right? So E. Ya, we write as ya. So when you meet it, remember that is this one that you can read, right? And U, the same way, we change this U to this consonant, actually non-pronounced consonants U. This is U. So wo, or we would say this one. One, that's ugly. One we write as one, but we read as UAN, one. Then U also write as this one. You also write this one. So don't worry. When you see like this one, no, what about if this changed to E, then I how to differ E and U? Actually, E and U is very similar in syllables, because when U changes to this one, it always goes after with a U here. Then E, U, will spell them, that is U. So don't worry, you will read them. You can read them when you meet them, because you learn U and E. Am I clear? If you have any question, please free to let me know. And these concepts are only rules for you now, because we didn't practice more to read Pinyin, right? To practice speaking, practice reading. But don't worry, do not worry. Seriously, do not worry. When we learn more, like we really use this Pinyin to learn words, you will get much more familiar with the Pinyin spelling. Okay? So do not worry now. You will master them. Now just please know the rules. That's okay. Okay, that's the rules to write. And next rule, as we have mentioned before, that is 鸡七西 plus ü. We took the heads off. We took the dots off. Yeah, there's a question that, does it mean for 5 in Chinese we read as Pinyin, we write as 五, this is third tone, 五, and we pronounce as actually 五. Correct. Just 2 u, right? 五五五五五五 Pretty good math grasp. Good job. That's correct. Okay, so 居区虚 we took off the dots, and as we have practiced in that chart, we took off 渊晕约 hat too. That means anyway, 鱼 meets 鸡 have to take off his 鸡七夕 have to take his hat. Have to take the dots off. So we here add a e here. So when e, ji, qi, xi plus yu, they took off the dots. Right? Okay, got it? Yeah, well, let's practice. Finally, let's practice. Actually, we will read a line, then a column to help you to review the vowels as well as the consonants. B. Let's go column first. B, P, Mi, D, T, Ni, Li, Ji, Qi, Xi. 鳖、标、边、冰、冰、撇、飘、偏、拼、拼、咩、跌、贴、捏、咧、接、切、歇、喵、雕、挑、喵、撩、教、敲、削、喵、丢、妞、溜、揪、秋、修、面、明、明、颠、丁、天、听、拈、娘、宁、宁、连、亮、拎、拎、肩、牵、先、将、枪、香、中、冲、凶、金、清、新、精、清、星。Okay. It is difficult to differ at the very beginning, but do not be frustrated. Do not be frustrated. We will get familiar with them. The first time I learned Korean by myself, that's difficult to differ the precise difference between the similar vowels, especially vowels are difficult. So do not worry. Let's practice more and listen more and speak more. Okay, now let's do the practice. First one, 총, 穷. Actually, second tone, 穷 means poor. 穷. Which one is it? Great job. That is D. Great job. Okay, second one. 捐. 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 That is A. 很好. Wow. I'm so moved that you got correct answers. So let me read this for you. 捐, 圈, 宣, 签, 捐, 圈, 宣, 先. First one, 捐. Okay, number 3. 撅. 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 Great job. Great job. 很好. Did you did it correct? That is E. 撅. Okay, so first one, A. 削, 撅, 缺, 虐, 削, 撅, 缺, 虐. So 撅, B. Okay, number 4. 熏, 熏, 熏. Which one is it? 熏. 很好. I'm so glad that you mastered this. 君, 君.